The city had always been dangerous, but now the danger had a name, Sam. And the message he sent next was loud enough for the whole underworld to hear. The Arthur Ave story. It started on a cold Thursday night. Victor Cortez was driving back from a late collection in the Bronx when two black SUVs boxed his car in under the Arthur Avenue in Bronx. The engines growled. Doors opened. Heavy boots hit concrete. Victor stepped out slowly, hands visible. He knew these tactics. SM's people. Leading them was Razor, SM's most loyal bodyguard. A mountain of a man with a shaved head, arms like steel beams, and a stare that could paralyze a weaker soul. Razor cracked his knuckles as he walked forward. Boss said you need a reminder, Razor growled. Victor didn't flinch. You already smashed my machines. What's next, a bedtime story? Razor didn't like jokes, he swung first. A massive punch meant to finish the fight in one hit. But Victor wasn't some street kid anymore. He'd been trained by life, by violence, by hunger, by survival. He tilted just enough that Razor Kia's punch slammed into the side mirror of Victor Kia's car, shattering it. The other men stepped in, but Razor held up a hand. No, he's mine. The fight. Razor charged again. This time Victor ducked, slid to the side, and drove his elbow into Razor's ribs. It was like hitting concrete, but Razor felt it. His breath hitched. You're quick, Razor admitted, but you're dead. He grabbed Victor by the jacket and lifted him off the ground. Victor's boots kicked air for a second, but that was all the time he needed. He slammed both knees into Razor's chest, breaking the grip. As he landed, he swept Razor's legs, sending the giant crashing to the pavement. The men behind him started shouting. Razor, get up! Finish him! Razor rose like something carved from stone. His nose was bleeding now, and that pushed him into a blind rage. He lunged again, throwing a flurry of heavy punches. Victor dodged, blocked, absorbed some, but one landed clean on his jaw. His vision flashed white. Another punch came. Victor rolled under it and grabbed a metal pipe lying near the curb. Not elegant, not honorable, but real fights never are. Razor came in swinging. Victor stepped forward and slammed the pipe across Razor's knee. The crack echoed under the bridge. Razor roared, stumbled, then fell to one knee. Victor didn't hesitate. One more swing, this time to the side of Razor's head. The giant collapsed face first onto the concrete, motionless. Silence. Victor stood over the massive body, breathing hard, the pipe slipping from his hand. The men behind Razor froze. None dared move. Victor pointed at them with shaking but steady authority. Go tell SM that I don't kneel. They scattered like rats. Razor, SM's most feared bodyguard, was dead, and the whole city would hear about it by sunrise. Victor went straight to the only person who needed to know the truth, his uncle, Nico. Nico was old-school Albanian, a man with scars that told stories and light blue eyes that held grudges longer than most men lived. When Victor told him what happened, Nico didn't panic. He simply nodded. It had to happen someday. He left you no choice. Then he said something Victor didn't expect. This isn't about machines anymore. SM wants to take from us the Palace. Victor froze. Palace wasn't a nightclub. It wasn't a gambling den. It wasn't even in the city. Palace was an ancestral plot of land, a hidden property deep in the Adirondack Mountains, near the sea, almost mythical among Victor's extended family. A place only relatives knew. It had belonged to VC's grandfather, then to his uncles, and SM had stolen it years earlier, through forged documents, threats on the state offices, and bribes. Most people didn't even believe Palace existed. It was too remote, too untouched, a place where you could bury secrets forever. But SM believed in it. He claimed it. He built underground bunkers with luxury villas and cars on top of them there. Hidden cabins, secret meeting spots, turning it into his private kingdom. Victor clenched his jaw. That land was ours. Nico nodded. Still is. But SM doesn't give up land. Victor understood immediately. This wasn't business. This was bloodline. The war begins. Within 48 hours of Razor's death, SM sent messages across every borough. VC killed my man. He wants war. He'll get it. Shots were fired at one of Victor's bars. One of his collectors was chased for 6 blocks. Anonymous threats flooded every phone connected to Victor's crew. Meanwhile, Ali Ramos and the Ghost appeared at Victor's side again. You shouldn't have killed Razor, Orr said calmly. He came to kill me first. I know, Orr replied. But SM is crazy enough to burn the whole city over one man, and now he's dragging Palace into it. That land, he worships it. Victor raised his head. It's mine. That's why he'll die for it. Or leaned closer. And maybe, and so will you. The decision. That night, Victor stood on his rooftop looking over the city. The lights, the noise, the pulse. It all felt small compared to Palace. He replayed the fight in his head. Razor's body falling to the ground. The look in the men's eyes when they realized Victor wasn't just another operator. He knew there was no turning back. To end this, he would have to go to Palace, to the hidden land SM stole, to the place no outsider knew. And when he got there, one of them wouldn't be coming back. Victor whispered into the cold night air, "SM took what's mine, now I'm coming for him." The war for Palace had begun,